Hi guys and welcome back to another Best Heroes and Villains Star Cards video, and today we're working on Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is a very strong villain. He's best played when you've got other villains around you, so if you've got another teammate with you, so he's best played with a squad really. That's mainly due to one of the star cards that we were going to have equipped. Obviously the star cards I use in this video are just my personal preference, so we might have a different play style or whatever, but you should see yourself improving by using these star cards. You should be getting a bit more kills, less deaths, but obviously practice makes perfect, so stick at it. Don't just give up after one match. Just have a few matches, get used to the cards, learn the ability combinations and stuff like that. And yeah, let's get into it. So first up we have Resilience. Whenever Kylo Ren is in close proximity with another villain, he receives less damage and deals more damage with his lightsaber strikes. Bonus damage 20, damage reduction 10%. So the reason this card is so good is because obviously you get bonus damage and you get a damage reduction. Like I said at the beginning, Kylo Ren is best played with other villains close to you, which is obviously most of the time when you're playing heroes versus villains. Won't work so well in Galactic Assault and Supremacy though, but it is definitely useful for heroes versus villains. This basically means that when you play HVV, you've got to constantly have a 10% damage reduction and a 20% damage bonus. So it is just a really good card to use. There's not really any downsides. It has no negatives on this card. So as long as you're sticking with your team, like the way you're supposed to play the game, and not running off on your own into like 4v1 situations, you're going to be absolutely fine. You're always going to have a 10% damage reduction and a 20% damage bonus. Not 20%, 20 damage bonus. So yeah, this card's pretty good. Let's get on to the next one. So next up we have Bloodlust. Kylo Ren deals more damage with his frenzy attack. Damage increase per hit 20. So not only have you got a 20 damage increase with your other ability, you're also going to get a damage per hit increase of 20 when you use Bloodlust as a star card. So this is going to help if you're using your frenzy, so you're going to get that extra 40 damage per hit with that ability, which is really, really good. Kylo Ren, his style was kind of like you want to deal as much damage, get in, get out kind of thing, and you want to also make sure that you've also got other villains near you. He is okay in 1v1s, but he's better suited when he's with his team. This card obviously is just another good card because his frenzy can also go through blocks as well. So his third strike on a frenzy attack will go through a block, which is really good. So you're going to get that extra 40 damage guaranteed. You also get the lunge with frenzy, which is a bit of a bonus too. So if they're a bit further away, you can use it. It's just a good card. It just gives you a bit of extra damage. There's not really much else I could say about it. So let's get on to the next one. So last up we have Power of Darkness. After using Frenzy, Kylo Ren's lightsaber damage is increased for 6 seconds. Bonus damage 14. So now you've got a bonus damage of 14 after Frenzy ends. So not only have you got the damage increase when you've got Frenzy, you've also got it when it ends, plus the normal damage increase that you have just from being close to other villains. So it just makes Kylo Ren's lightsabers attacks so much stronger. It makes him a bit of a powerhouse. Enemies are going to have to be a bit more careful around you, especially blaster heroes, because you can really mess up blaster heroes with Kylo Ren. Do the freeze, and then the frenzy attack, and then if they start trying to roll away, pull them back, and then his combinations is just insane. As you can see, that most of the cards are revolving around the frenzy attack, apart from the first card, which basically just works constantly on heroes versus villains. But yeah, that's because you want to rely on frenzy quite a lot in HVV. It's going to get you the kills, it's going to get you the damage through blocks. It's just a perfect thing for countering heroes like Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. He's just a good hero, but like I say, you've got to make sure that you've got other villains nearby for that first card to work, to get the maximum damage output with Kylo Ren. Kylo is supposed to be played like semi-aggressively, I would say. He's aggressive, but only if you've got a team behind you. In a 1v1, if you're a decent duelist, you'll be fine. If you're a low level, like you've only just got the game and you're just practicing, I'd try and stick with your team as much as possible and just seek for opportunities with your frenzy attack. Use your pull when you're freeze quite often as well. Leia might be a bit of a problem for you because she can melt you with the 11, so just be careful with that. And yeah, there's not really too much I can say about Kylo other than that, really. So his cards are really good. So he's got a pretty good combination of cards. So yeah, that's basically it. I've got a couple more heroes left to do for this series. I've got like Finn, Lando, Bossk and stuff, so I need to get through with them. Their videos will be coming soon, so keep an eye out for those. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. Comment down below for suggestions for the future. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it too. That really helps me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.